than we are. This senior class, as you can see, it was a large one for us, and one of the most talented in recent years. Just a lot of these guys, not only has it been really fun and exciting to hear them musically grow through 4 years of high school, but also knowing a lot of these guys are going to be continuing. Some majoring in music, some minoring, some just, I know they're going to keep playing. And this is my annual plug in front of parents to make sure that everyone understands that, you know, if you are going on to college, believe me, there's opportunities. Wherever you go, you don't have to be a music major or minor to play in a band. Just contact the band director, and as I let these guys know, every year I let seniors know, let me know. I'll get you in touch with the band director, because they're always looking for people who just want to keep playing. And there's just so many opportunities, you know, not just colleges, but a lot of different groups in our area, right here in LaPorte, Michigan City. There's stuff going on in Valpo and South Bend. So we're gonna miss the seniors, but I expect to even hear more from a lot of them. I would like to recognize some students. Before we do our 2 final awards, I just want to recognize some students who did some extra things this year. We had a lot of members of this band that were members of the Indiana Bandmasters Association All-District Honor Band, and I would like for all of them to please stand that performed in that band this past fall. We also had several students accepted to the Ball State University Honor Band weekend. I'd like to have them stand and be recognized. And then we also had a few who did another university all-star weekend at Butler University. I would like for them to please stand. And we had a whole lot of people on this stage that went to state solo and ensemble this year, performing solos and ensembles. I would like for all of those members to please stand. And 2 more groups that are really special on a state level that I would like to recognize those members. First of all, those that performed in January with the Indiana Music Educators Honor Band. I'm sorry, the IMEA Honor Band. I keep forgetting. It's a joke in my world because I'm really old, and education keeps coming up with more acronyms and letters that stand for things, and I gave up. So it's funny when kids don't know what I'm saying until they go, IMEA. So just weird old band director humor, right? Yeah, shut up, yeah. And also, and I think one of the biggest honors that any band member can receive at a state level, we have several members of this band who were members of the Indiana Bandmasters All-State Band, and I would like for them to stand and be recognized. So as you can see, we have a lot of kids doing a lot of stuff around here. The Wind Ensembles had a great year. They went to the state qualification contest this year. And of course, it was they had kind of a little vendetta. They really did want to repeat and make it back to the state finals after being 13th at state finals last year. And we were close. We were very close. They accept 16 bands, the highest scores throughout the state of Indiana, only from the Group 1 level at the 4 qualification sites. And they took 16. There were close to 70 bands around the state that went, and we ended up 19th. We were actually in a 3-way tie for 18th, but the tiebreaker put us 19th. But I'm really proud of these guys. They really did have a good performance, and I know they were hard on themselves about it when they listened to the recording, but there were an awful lot more really good moments in their performance this year. And to recognize the entire program, I'm proud to say that since ISMA created the award, known as the All Music Award, which can be given to bands or choirs or orchestras or entire departments. And it's based on a high level of achievement at all ISMA events, at marching band, solo and ensemble, jazz, as well as concert performance. And I'm proud to say for yet another year, our band program has been recognized with that award, as other schools are around the state. For every year since the award has been given. So I want to congratulate all of our band members for being a part of that. And now for our 2 final awards of the evening. The first one is the Louie Armstrong Jazz Award, and it is awarded to the member of our jazz program, which is pretty big this year. As you're all aware, I'm sure that we went back to having 3 big bands this year, and an amazing 25th anniversary of our Jazz Fest just not long ago here on this stage. But I don't think I have to explain who Louie Armstrong was. Just such a huge person in shaping jazz in our country. And I'm very honored this year and to present this award in 2014 Louie Armstrong Award to Jackson Kabasic. In our final award of the evening, the John Philip Sousa Award, like the Armstrong Award, is an award that's given all across the country by actually most all band programs. I know you have 2 directors who got this award a couple of years ago, but they are given pretty much everywhere, and it's a very prestigious honor. This person has done everything that you can possibly do in this program, whether it's been on a football field, whether it's been in a gym, whether it's been in a band room, whether it's been on a stage, whether it's been in a classroom at solo and ensemble, on stage performing with all state groups. And we're very excited to see where this band member goes in the next few years. It's always fun to watch them go off to college and just continue. Sometimes the seniors don't know how to take it. When there comes a day with a lot of them, I look at them, and I know this was one of them, and I'm like, it's time for you to move on. It's time to move to that next level of education. And I'm just looking very forward to watching what happens with their life over the next few years. Very honored to present the 2014 John Philip Sousa Award for the most outstanding senior band member, Daniel Sager. Okay, another thing.